Kevin Owens is a former NXT champion, former Intercontinental champion, former United States champion, and even a former Universal champion of Monday Night Raw. However, Kevin Owens lost all of his momentum by losing in few minutes to Goldberg. Then he moved to SmackDown Live and was involved in a big storyline with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens against Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. And after that rivalry ended, he was drafted to Monday Night Raw again. And he never really regained his main eventer status or even a mid-carder. Jobbing to Braun Strowman, it's more of shit. Accidentally winning a match and then losing in few minutes at pay-per-view. On recent episode of Monday Night Raw, Kevin Owens accepted Seth Rollins' Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge, and unfortunately he lost the match. And after the match he was just sitting in a ring for like 10 minutes, and then he picked up a microphone and said, "I quit," which means that he's quitting the WWE. Sad shit. To say that Kevin Owens lost all of his momentum is an understatement. I think he's one of the most underrated WWE superstars of all time. This guy is great on the microphone, amazing wrestler. Even for his size, he moves like a high flyer. He's pretty much a high flyer with a little bit bigger body, which is cool. Not only his promos are great, I think he sounds natural, which is so rare in the WWE nowadays. Here's the biggest compliment to Kevin Owens. He's an opposite to the Bella Twins. He sounds natural. I love that.
I want to wrestle again in the WWE Monday Night Raw with Brie Bella. When will you give me babies? I'm tired of your crap, John.
Now, Kevin Owens leaving the WWE is an obvious storyline, but they are doing a pretty good job with it. He is even added to the WWE's alumni page, which means he's not in the WWE anymore. But that's not the case at all, because in May we got the news that he actually resigned with the WWE with a 5-year deal contract. I do not see why I will not finish my career with WWE. I just recently signed a new 5-year contract with them. I do not intend to go anywhere when my contract will end. If the WWE wants to continue, if I want to continue, and my family is ready for me to continue, I do not see why it would not happen. But the question that we have right here is, what's gonna happen with Kevin Owens? What are the reasons and what are the plans? So let's talk about our favorite beautiful sexy teddy bear Kevin Owens right now. Let's talk about what's going to happen. So let's talk about 5 potential reasons why Kevin Owens quit the WWE. The first reason is an obvious one: taking time off. Kevin Owens obviously lost all momentum. From a former United States champion, IC champion, Universal champion, he became just a jobber to Braun Strowman. And in these cases, it's kinda hard to regain your status. So maybe WWE just decided to give Kevin Owens some time off and return better than ever before. The same thing happened with CM Punk when he kinda quit the WWE after he lost to The Undertaker and then came back as a babyface, being stronger than ever before. Not really stronger than ever, but he was better, he was doing better until he actually quit. Yeah.
Your arms are just too short to box with God.
So maybe that's the case with Kevin Owens as well. Maybe WWE realized that he lost all of his momentum. He's not even a mid-carder anymore, so they decided to give him some time off. So once he returns to the WWE, he's going to be a mid-carder or main eventer again. Another possible reason: return to SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens said that I wanted to leave SmackDown Live because I was not happy right here, so I came to Raw and things are even worse. So maybe he's going to come back to SmackDown Live, since Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are not really running SmackDown Live anymore. Well, Shane is, but he's not on television. Where's Shane McMahon, by the way? I just realized that. Probably learning some real punches. So since during that promo Kevin Owens actually mentioned SmackDown Live possibilities, maybe he will come back. I don't really see a lot of opportunities for Kevin Owens on SmackDown Live, so I don't really think it's a good idea right now. Another big possibility is a face turn. Yes, now this would make a lot of sense. So during Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens rivalry, Kevin Owens was a heel and Braun Strowman was somehow a babyface, which I never understood why. Kevin Owens maybe messed up a couple of times, but Braun Strowman tried to ruin the guy's life for weeks and weeks. He tried to destroy him, Smurf shit. And since Braun Strowman turned heel by attacking Roman Reigns and joining Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, maybe Kevin Owens could actually turn face right now, so that rivalry would make sense. All along, Kevin Owens was actually a babyface while Braun Strowman was actually a heel, but we didn't realize that. That would make so much sense right now, because if Braun Strowman was a babyface and he was getting cheered by attacking a heel Kevin Owens, what's the payoff? Only for Braun Strowman to turn heel then? It doesn't make any sense, so hopefully WWE will realize that and turn Kevin Owens face. It would also be very interesting since we actually never seen that before in the WWE, at least on the main roster. Undisputed Era. One of the biggest rumors right now is that Kevin Owens is going to return to the WWE not alone, but with the Undisputed Era. Now I think it's an absolutely amazing idea since we really need factions in the WWE at the moment. Not only we would have opponents for the Shield, but it would also be way more interesting because I miss the times when WWE used to have plenty of factions. Dude, when I started watching WWE, Evolution was my favorite thing. So to kinda increase the possibilities, we're seeing Kevin Owens watching NXT TakeOver with Undisputed Era t-shirt, so he's a big fan. And also Adam Cole lost his championship, so that means that it's a possibility that WWE are going to call up the Undisputed Era to the main roster, which means that Kevin Owens can join them and attack the Shield. What a rivalry that would be. Just imagine Shield versus Undisputed Era. Now that's something I want to see. I don't care if Roman Reigns is Universal Champion, as long as we're getting that shit, I'm okay. And another possibility, the last possibility, might be even better. I'm not quite sure, I like all of these last three possibilities, but it's Paul Heyman guy. Just think about it. Brock Lesnar is not gonna be in WWE right now. He's busy.
Farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes the wife, the farmer takes the wife. Hi ho the dairy-o, the farmer takes the wife.
Roman Reigns is gonna face other opponents. Paul Heyman doesn't have anything to do, and yes, I know that some Paul Heyman guys just didn't work. Look at Cesaro, look at Curtis Axel.
The big guy Ryback would like to wish the WWE the best in their future endeavors.
But it wasn't Paul Heyman's fault. It was mostly because all of that time Brock Lesnar was also in the picture, so Paul Heyman couldn't focus on them. While he was with Cesaro, he was constantly talking about Brock Lesnar. And right now, since Brock Lesnar is not right here, maybe Kevin Owens could be the new Paul Heyman guy. Just someone being with Paul Heyman makes the guy so much more legit, so I think he could benefit from that a lot. The only thing that I don't like about it is because Kevin Owens is a great promo. Does he really need another microphone master like Paul Heyman, who's also tremendous on the microphone? Kevin Owens doesn't need that, just like CM Punk didn't really need him. But then again, when it comes to CM Punk, it worked, even though CM Punk was also great on the microphone. So even though Kevin Owens doesn't really need someone to talk for him, I think it could work if done right. So let me know in the comments below which of these possibilities is your favorite. Kevin Owens just taking time off, Kevin Owens moving to SmackDown, Kevin Owens turning face, Kevin Owens bringing the Undisputed Era, or Kevin Owens being the Paul Heyman guy. And as always guys, the great one, thank you for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, make sure to click that like button. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I don't have a lot of followers, so you would really help me out. I also have a second channel, Greatness TV, where I post every non-WWE wrestling stuff, so make sure to check that out if you like my comedy. And as always guys, the great one, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.